Have you ever noticed that in business and leadership, the hardest part isn't choosing between good and obviously bad? The most dangerous trap for a leader is choosing between the great and the just okay. I am Olga Zolotova, spiritual business mentor for entrepreneurs, founders, and experts. We often agree to mediocre deals, average employees, and just normal pricing, usually out of fear that nothing better will come along, that we are not sure it will come to us. Everyone can get it except for us. Somewhere deep in our heart, to be honest. However, this exact consensus clutters 100% of our inner capacity, leaving zero space for true monumental scale. And this is my second core topic, which I used to close the international marathon for the Asian market to support DCI 8 training. And today I want to share this depth directly with you. So, a wrong choice is not a calculation error, it is a compromise we made against our inner clarity, our true mission, our true potential. Hiring an employee who is decent enough but doesn't burn for the mission. This simply plug a hole in operation, and we usually do it. And I once did it with my assistant because I urgently needed one. And as a result, I wasted months to micromanage her, rewriting, redoing her work. And that cost me draining my own energy and wasting my time instead of focusing on strategy and scaling business and serving more people with more depth. Or we can take on a difficult, toxic client at our old lower rate because we need the cash flow right now. And that happened to me as well. I didn't believe I deserve a better client. I didn't believe I can get one anyway, but I was believing in my high expertise. But this client just drawn my own energy again, my time, and my burnout multiplied it twice. I twice faster burned out. And physically, I had no time again left to build my high ticket scalable offer because I was drained. I didn't have time. And again, in my first business language center, I hired at the beginning. I hired some teachers I needed, urgently needed, and at the beginning I saw that these people are not I want to have in my business. But since I didn't have time and I didn't know how to create people I want to have in my team, I just agreed to these people. They were just okay, but they were not burning my mission, and they were not burning the values my business was carrying to my clients. And every single time I say yes to mediocre option, or we say yes to mediocre option, we mentally sign like a waiver rejecting our true potential. We plant in these mental seeds in our consciousness, which open in our reality same team members, same clients, same drawing energy, and same are drawing and wasting time and no scaling. And our attention, our time, and mental space act as a vessel. If you filled with cheap, compromised decisions, the law of cause effect physically cannot deliver a major contract or powerful top manager to us. There is simply no room left for it, and all seeds are just focused on delivering mediocre decisions and mediocre results. And we plant the seeds of scarcity and fear. Subconsciously, we are as leaders like signal. I'm afraid that the world is unsafe, that I won't make more money. I will pick up those crumbles. And the world, as a result, reflects this projection right back into our reality at us in the form of stuck payments with more results, with sudden crises and partners or partners who also compromise with us and eventually can betray us at the most critical moment. And walking away from the wrong choice requires, in reality, immense emotional resilience. This is the exact point where a leader displays true strength rather than force of pressure. And I remember how I was doing it the first time, and it really took me immense emotional resilience to stop, to pause, and with clear thinking, see real situation. If I'm satisfied with what seeds I'm planting, yes, what results I will get, and if the results I will get do not satisfy me, I will not make this decision. It takes some time, but this habit can be changed of agreeing to mediocre. And when we reject a compromised client, employee, or project, we operate then from a place of abundance, and we declare to our entire system, our mental seeds, I know my value, I know my strategy, I know who I am, I know where I'm going to, and what I'm feeling is up space for the best. At the moment, we as leaders find this courage to say that no to the mediocre, completely different people and entirely different numbers enter our field within a short period. And this is the law of seeds. So instead of planting seeds of mediocre fear and scarcity, we after that saying no and focusing on our abundance and real mission and scaling, we start planting seeds for abundance, real scaling, and our true potential for business and for life. And as a result, we get different numbers. And we start thinking and making decisions not from the point of view if I'm enough, if I will get more or not. We start thinking from the point not of how much money I earn. We know that we can earn a lot, but we start thinking and making decisions from the point of view if these people, partners, team members are those who I want to see in my business. Are these people will be satisfied in a longer period of time? Will they contribute into my business as team as much as I contribute in it? And from that point, we can start creating more trust and delegating to our team. And that Sunday, I was deep dividing into this topic, but I'm inviting you for, if this resonates to you, I'm inviting you for a short conversation, strategic conversation. We will find out where you compromise against yourself, against your business, against your mission, against your true potential, and what will help you to stop these compromises, what you should focus on, and step by step implement this seed system algorithm to transit into your true financial and leadership scale. So follow the link below this description of that video and fill in the form for that short meeting. and we will make an appointment. See you.